A common crime that goes unsolved nearly 90% of the time.
And the Contact 5 investigators found locally, some agencies solve even less than that.
Contact 5 investigator Maris Babcock joining us now with the best and worst neighborhoods in our coverage area. Maris?
Well, you can see right here, West Palm Beach falls in line with that national average at about 13.75%, doing a little bit better there. That means if you have a burglary crime happen to you, it probably won't get solved. Now, they say the best thing you can do is to shore up your home with creative safety measures, and you're about to hear a number of budget-friendly ideas, including the #1 deterrent for crime. And guess what? It's not video cameras.
A burglary in progress.
The door was left open.
I believe 2 males have entered
A
the
sight
home.
you never want to come home to.
And you can even see there's dents still.
But when Palm Beach Atlantic senior Breeze Pollard came back from Christmas break,
I walked into my bedroom and just everything was on the floor.
she found $3,000 worth of her personal belongings.
Some rings in this dish, I think 4 or 5. I had a handgun in here.
Were missing.
2 or 3 pairs of sunglasses. I think just swiped them all off the table.
No matter how much they take,
Just that night, I broke down.
burglars also steal your sense of security.
I had felt violated, All of my stuff had been touched, and it was malicious because you didn't have to do all of that.
Burglary crimes are one of the most common, and yet nationwide, police only solve 13% of them. And locally, some agencies do even worse. Contact 5 found Riviera Beach, Sebastian, and Fort Pierce solved the fewest burglary crimes in their counties. We'll get to the agencies with the best solve rates in just a moment, but first, West Palm Beach police officer Seth Buxton is about to show you how to give burglars the boot.
They utilize all locks, not just the doorknob lock, because this could be easily defeated by a credit card or a knife or a screwdriver, but you want to fully engage the deadbolt.
Next, we check inside.
The first thing I look at is the window. Small amount of money at the hardware store, you could get a new lock or crank. Palm trees, plants, bushes. This is a problem because you can't see who's outside. I like to follow the 2-foot, 6-foot rule, where on your property your ground cover is 2 feet or lower and your tree canopy is 6 feet or higher.
Instead,
Bougainvillea,
plant with a purpose.
but another term would be hostile vegetation. Dual purpose. Not only does it look pretty, no one's going to want to jump into or climb through a big thorny bush.
The priciest item?
We have security cameras here. Cameras are not only a great deterrent to would-be thieves, and they also give the police department evidence after there's a crime.
Since 2014, cops in Fellsmere, Lantana, Port St. Lucie, and Stewart solved the most burglary crimes in their counties, much better than the national average. Don't worry, if you don't live in one of those areas, there's one more thing you can do to burglar-proof your home.
Lighting is the #1 deterrent to crime. If there's anything you do for your home, is add lights.
You heard it from police. More lights, less crime. Now, I found this at Amazon. I actually got it in the mail today. It's a motion censored solar powered light right there, and you can get 2 of them for $40. After researching, I thought it was a pretty good deal. Now, we've got all of these tips and how your neighborhood fares in comparison to the rest of our coverage area on WPTV.com. And listen, if you want West Palm Beach Police to come out and case your home like they did for us, they will, and it's totally free. Live in the newsroom, I'm Contact 5 investigator Maris Babcock, WPTV News Channel 5.
Maris, thank you. And she does that right there, that 5 ways to burglar-proof your home. Other than what she's already told you, these are great tips. I looked at this today on our website. Also, of course, when you look for this story, you'll see where your neighborhood ranks in terms of burglary crimes that are solved. That's on WPTV.com. Check it out.